So my next guest is going to be joining me is a community favourite. He was the Slayer of Salome, the the nuker of noobs. I'm kind of making this up as I go along here. The infamous Commander Harry Potter, who's going to be joining me, and we'll be interested to see what challenge he has for me and what we're going to be doing. But I'm going to drag him over now. Hello, Harry Potter. How are you?
Thanks, I quite like that introduction.
It's all about making it rhyme and alliteration, I think. There we go. I think you're a touch quiet, so I'm just going to give you a boost. So, do you have a challenge for me?
I do. This is I've been watching the stream this morning. I think I tuned in around about the time when you were looking at Vesper M4. I think this one's pretty cruel.
Oh, great. Oh, apparently you're very quiet, even though I've boosted you. People are still saying you're quiet.
For some reason.
Now, what I can do is I can give you another boost over here. Right, so that might have helped.
Okay. So
Hopefully it's helped them, because I can turn you up here. That's right.
first thing you're going to need is plenty of SRV bait.
Plenty of SRV. Oh, God.
Yep. You're going to need jump range and SRV bait.
Okay, how many SRV bays are we talking?
I'd say at least 4. I don't know. I don't know how quickly you're going to lose.
Okay. We'll see what we can get on the ASP. We'll give it a go.
Hello there.
Yeah,
So-
this one's a unique challenge. I don't think I've seen anyone else try.
Right. That's always concerning. I feel like I was like, I don't think I've seen anyone else try this. Oh, God. So does that mean no one's done it?
Well, they changed the way engineers work, so for the most part, people didn't need to use bases. So I have a very long list of very difficult bases to, and you're going to be trying to run them, but there's a bit of a catch to it. You can't trigger the alarms.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Right. I guess we'll give this a go. Oh, SRVs are not my favourite thing. So yeah.
You got the next 2 hours with them.
Oh, God. Old school base raiding is what Vortex has
Yeah.
said. Yeah, I've not done base raiding for a long time. Because let's face it, you just go to Dav's Hope. Or you go
Yeah.
to Jameson's Cobra. So there's
Yeah,
that.
I started using Jameson after people told me about it, and it's a lot easier than bases, that's for sure. But the bases are hilarious.
No setting off the alarms. Okay.
Yep. I've got several different types of bases. They range in difficulty, one of which I've never been able to complete myself without setting the alarms off.
Okay. And what happens if I set the alarm off?
You'll be killed.
Right, okay, I figured that might be the answer.
Not by me though. I actually won't have weapons. In fact, I don't even know if I can join you in game because I brought the Clipper ship kit and didn't check Reddit,
Oh.
so I can't jump anywhere apparently.
Okay, what, even if you're in a different ship?
I can't change ship for some reason because I put it on. Oh no, maybe I can because you can change your livery at the main menu.
Yeah.
Maybe if I just take the parts off. So yes, maybe I will be able to join. Yes, I will be above the bases for all but one because there is one type where the exclusion zone is far too big.
Okay. And also, you're not in my private group because the last time you were in it, I turfed you out after. So,
really?
Yeah, of course I did.
Oh no. I'll hang out. Request it a sec then.
So yeah. Oh, he's there. Here we go. Oh, a little bit of a glitter from Alien Hunter. Thank you very much. Pad 18.
Question is though, which base? What type of base would you like to start with? Something easy, something difficult?
If we start with something easy, because it's the smart thing to do, I think. Warm up.
Okay.
Have like a couple of warm up rounds, and then we'll go from there. Doom's End saying he's forgot how nimble the ASP is. I think there's been some changes in the patch that they didn't mention. Either that, or I spent way too much time mining in a Type 9, and now I'm back in something else. It feels really fast and all over the place. Oh, am I going to eat rebuys as well?
You shouldn't. It should just be SRV deaths at most.
Okay. Why not need a cargo bay, so we'll get rid of that. You know what we'll do? We'll bring along a crate instead. Am I going to have far to go?
Should it be? They're all in the bubble.
Okay.
What I would do is I will go and set up the first one.
Not that everybody seems to be an issue with looking at my balance. Yeah, I mean, it was higher than that a couple of days ago. But something happened. And now it's not. Don't ask me questions. I'll tell you no lies. Oh, that was barely worth doing. Okay. All the SRV base, so we don't have to do any messing around.
Is that the what skin is that on the crate?
Yeah. It was Commander Scorpius picked up an extra copy for me because I couldn't go.
Oh, very nice. I do like nice skins.
I think a lot of the time you spend so much time in your ships, don't you, that you at least want to look good.
Exactly.
When you're doing it. Okay, I'm going to take 6 SRVs because I have a realistic expectation about how this is going to go.
Oh, this is going to be exciting. Have you ever done base assaults before?
Not for a very, very long time. Oh, blimey. Thanks for the host score. It's going to be super loud for everyone else, I think. Fortis says bring a skeep. Yeah, I've got a skeep. It's alright. I think we're good to go. So, have you requested... Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Hello there.
Has been requested.
Here I am letting come on Harry Potter into my private group on stream. That's something that people probably would not have expected. But it's for a good cause, ladies and gentlemen. Am I learning defences against the dark arts? Oh. You must have known that was going to happen when you picked the name Harry Potter, that there'd be loads and loads of jokes about the Potterverse.
I actually thought people wouldn't be... I thought people would just see it as another name rather than connect it with the whole boy wizard thing.
Hey, it's weird the way it's kind of. I guess Harry Potter is considerably more popular than we give credit to.
Yeah, definitely.
Come on.
Hello there.
Okay, so where do I need to go?
Your first location is LHS 332.
Oh, you're in open still.
Yep, I'll switch over in a sec.
So it was LHS 332.
332.
Hello there.
Yep.
Here we go. Have a bit of a concern about it. The how this is going to go. I feel like there's going to be some exploding. It's going to be rough.
For those that are obviously watching in the chat, for anyone that wants to try and help Plater out, the designation for this base is listed as M3M. For anyone that knows what those designations mean, you can Google them as well. They will give you help in completing these without setting the alarms.
Well, that doesn't sound like a challenge, so I'm not going to look at that.
Honestly, it's going to be a challenge either way. I'm really looking forward to watching you try and do it.
Okay, and
Hello there.
which planets are we going for?
So the planetary base is called Hand Observatory.
There we go. Off we go. Oh, people are asking your age.
My age?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Weird, isn't it?
24.
Young whippersnapper.
Yeah. I look like I'm 12. I sound like I'm 12. Don't feel like it though.
Oh, you're talking to the wrong person about that. I can tell you that much. I didn't realise how much grey hair I have in my beard, and this is a special for chat. Just there. So much grey. I'm going to pretend it makes me look distinguished, but it's I think it just makes me look like I've got a grey beard.
Gotta start early. Did you accept that private group invite?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, it's not showing up then.
Oh God, Lee, you had to lower the tone there, didn't you? I need to do a grey test on that? No, come on. My actual hair started going grey when I turned 21. And that's when I found my first grey hair.
At 21?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It was, I blame the fact I had lots of stress. Lots of stress in my life at that time. I was like, bam, grey hair. And then they just spread.
It's amazing. I don't have grey hair yet. Oh my God.
But again, someone I work with, or used to work with, they started going grey at 12.
Oh.
Emergency wing drop, eh?
Hello
Yeah, I didn't think anyone had noticed that.
It's on stream. It's on stream on the internet. People see everything. And I drew attention to it. Okay. Oh, go on. There we Now, I'm not going to take anyone into the wing just yet until I've had a bit of a drive around on my own, and I've got an idea of what I'm doing. A little bit of practice. I think that's going to be the plan.
There are different types of bases as well, so I will be mixing it up.
Got it.
So what you'll find is their layouts and their exclusion zones are different.
Oh, I'm immediately in one. Immediately in a trespass zone. So that's...
Yep. Night vision might help for this one.
Okay. Now, if I land my ship in this crater over here, that's probably going to help things and keep it out of trouble. Wait, what did Scorb say? Did I miss something? I found... Oh, God. Scorb, that's bad, man. So that he found his first grey hair when he was 21. It was in a kebab.
Oh. That's not good.
No. Europa Steve, my beard was the last thing to fall out when I went through chemo, and it's for a while I was rocking the beardy baldy look, and I quite liked it, but at the same time I really preferred having hair because it was winter.
Oh, somebody else is joining. So look at it.
Oh god, didn't realise it was as far away. It's amazing the difference in scale when you're in an SRV versus in a ship.
Yeah, one thing I've always had issues with Elite is telling the scale. The cockpits are so... I think you're just sinking through the ground for me.
I'm in a crater that that's come out of, so it could be that.
I'm checking your stream now. You're almost 15 kilometers away from me under the...
Oh, I'm not. I'm definitely not.
Okay, maybe it'll ping back instead.
Yeah, Score, but the whole VR thing, definitely you get a much better sense of scale, especially when you're looking down towards the oh dear, that was a pebble. Looking down towards the end of a ship and stuff is definitely good. Yeah, I can see you flying around there.
Oh, weird.
I see you hovering above the base, so it shouldn't be. Okay. Oh, Scorb thinks he's fixed the Just Giving widget. I won't know until someone makes a donation. So guess what, guys? Dig deep. And we'll soon find out. We're in £1,804 already. And considering we're just over 2 hours in, is absolutely amazing.
Oh yeah, you're still sinking for me. I'm going to reload real quick. Have you given the new tutorial a go yet?
No, I haven't touched it. Probably should. But I do like the fact that when you start a game, it immediately puts you in it. That's much better than it could be, I think.
It's nice that it's voice acted as well.
It's something to look forward to, because part of Frontier's challenges they're setting for me this evening is a fresh account, and I'm speed running. So I need to try and make as many credits as possible in a short space of time, get ships, get trade ranks, combat ranks and stuff. Oh, this is weird.
Right, that's me.
Are you back in?
Yeah, I just need to jump up, drop back in.
Okay.
So my game was bugged, not yours.
Right. Bernard, you're saying that there's a great way to make credits in the fertilizer business. Well, not anymore. There isn't.
No, not anymore.
No. Now, right, Wazzy Schmozzy, why BTF? Okay, so the British Thyroid Foundation, I spoke about this one earlier. The reason why is that I have thyroid cancer, and I was diagnosed around about 3 years ago, and during that time I didn't really know where to get any information from or to find out more, because literally what happens is you sit there, you see your oncologist, they tell you how you're going to be treated, and they don't really tell you much more than that. They don't tell, they're not very good. They're more kind of about killing cancer than they are treating like a human being at times. So I went to the British Thyroid Foundation for information, and because of that, and them being a very, very small charity, and I mean a very small charity, like 4 people, I decided that it would be a great charity to support and make a real difference with. So that's why them. One thing I will say is that I don't need to be told what my controls are for dropping out of Super Cruise and stuff like that in the main game, and I couldn't find any way to turn that off.
I'm surprised to see people having a complaint about that.
I think it's more of a, I know what it is now, so if I could turn it off, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that's a surprisingly common complaint actually about the update.
I think that might
Although
be.
for me, it doesn't even show up a key to press to disengage. It just kind of assumes I already knew. I think.
Yeah, because I've got 3,700 hours. I kind of know what I'm doing, so I don't need to have this all the time. Right. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. Right.
Right. So you know how these bases work, right?
Oh, it's been a while.
It's been a quick refresh then.
Yeah,
so
yes,
if you're
please.
looking for the orange pole, you will use your data link scanner on your SRV to scan, and then a timer will pop up. And for each one you scan, you'll be given additional time. If you fail to scan all of them within the time that you're given, the poles will reset and you'll have to start again.
Okay.
If you shoot at anything,
yeah,
you trigger the base defenses. If you stay in trespass zones for too long, you'll trigger defense.
Okay.
And I think today's special is a Federal Navy ship in a Eagle, and I'm assuming it's got railguns. It does. They don't miss SRVs as well.
Of course they don't. Okay, well, let's have a little bit of a drive around and see what we can find. Oh boy.
Trespass zones will be indicated on your radar as like a red box. You'll also be told, I think it gives you about 30 seconds to get out of them.
Now, I feel like we've got to mention this one. We've hit the goal. We've done it. Yeah, we've done it. We hit the goal. Right, stream's over. Catch everyone later. Thanks for tuning in. It's like, hey, classic joke. Oh, it's not. Yeah, score bad news, man. It didn't update. So continue to tinker in the background. But there it is. Well, we're going to carry on anyway for the next 21 and a half hours. I still got these guests. They're still all in it. Okay. Now, I don't know the layouts, which is going to be a problem.
That's what makes this so much fun. I will give you some help, though. You don't need to go to the upper floor.
Okay. Don't need to go to the upper floor.
Everything
is
ground.
I
So
think I've got the first
red
one.
shield gates you can ignore.
So that's the first one there. Now, can I just drive around? Okay, right, I can drive around this one without... So that's one. Kind of want to at least get an idea, because I'm sure once I scan it, all hell's going to break loose, isn't it? I feel like nothing... Oh, there's two. How many are there at this one?
I believe there's about 4 or 5.
Oh, no.
There isn't so many on this one. This is quite a small one. This is one of the easiest bases.
Okay. Oh, that is... No. Don't go that way.
Now, the aim of this challenge is to see how many of these you can complete in the 2 hours.
Right. I know, man. I got a So you're saying that I don't have to go to the upper level. So
No. There's no need to pass the red shield gates for this one.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Like I said, this one is all about not triggering the defense systems. They will look at you, but they won't fire.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I've counted 4 on this one.
Oh, I suppose once I scan the first one, it'll tell me, won't it?
It won't tell you where they are.
But once scanned, now do I have to come up into that?
Yeah, we've gone past one.
Oh. Oh. Hello. That's trespass zone. Okay. Well, I'm gonna kick this off, I guess. I might not know where everything is, but I'm gonna give it a damn good go.
There we go. It's the first one.
Eek. Okay.
And these are.
That didn't. Nope, that didn't tell me anything. So it didn't tell me how. It only says how many there are, and there's no timer.
There's no timer.
There's no timer.
That's okay. Are these broken? Hang on a minute. Let me land real quick.
Oh god!
No.
If this is
my
broken,
challenge
it's a nightmare.
broken? Oh, I haven't tested this since the update. I don't know if it would have been broken.
I've just scanned a data point again. Nothing.
Really? Oh, because the trespass zone isn't working either. I'm not being told to leave. Oh, no. I didn't prep a backup challenge either. Oh no, I probably should have tested this first.
Well, you just assume something that hasn't been changed would work, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would think. Let's give this a quick go.
I was really hoping that we'd avoid running into any unexpected features.
Yeah. When I heard I had to do a challenge, I was like, oh no, he's not going to like PvP. It can't be open-based. I'm a PvP, what am I going to do?
Well, I mean, I figured that you'd choose something PvPe that, you know, I would like do a bit of like, whether or not I would try and fight you or something, like in a weird build. I thought you might have gone with something like that. But no, I was surprised when here we are in SRVs.
Yeah.
But yeah, which isn't working. So, I don't really know what to do here.
I'm going to give it a quick go.
Because this wasn't on the list of issues.
Yeah, I haven't seen this. Actually, well, no. See, this is the problem. No, this is why I picked it, because no one does bases anymore. So I thought it'd be really interesting to see how some of the veteran players like yourself fare with some of these more difficult installations. Because personally, I really like the SRV. It's definitely ass heavy, which is annoying at times.
I mean, with the SRV, I'm gonna, just because there's loads of people watching, I would like new types of SRVs and new gameplay involved with that.
Yes.
I think everyone would. I think that's yeah, I think we're right. Yeah, because this is how I used to. This is one of the reasons why I never did any engineering.
Yeah, these were a real pain before we had the spreadsheets and everything we have for them now. Because most people didn't know how these work. People assumed that you had to destroy all the turrets and then do it, do it in groups kind of thing. And then a couple of us figured out that you can run these without actually tripping their alarms. And you can just run them over and over again.
Well, I'm going to scan one more, and then, I mean, there is a suggestion that could be instancing, because if yours... That's how it will do. If we all drive off, relog.
What I'll do is I'll come to the front and show you how this one was supposed to have been done.
Now, machine's saying do it in solo. Could give that a go, actually. Jump to solo and see if that's an issue.
Hello there.
Off we go.
Right, let's give this a quick go.
And also, that logged me out exactly where I was, rather than saying that I was in a dangerous area and I need to be moved.
Yeah, betas will let you log out right in front of them.
Oh, has that changed?
Oh, yeah, that is weird. I've got no timer, but it does tell me that I've scanned it correctly.
Okay, let's go in. Apparently some people have had some other things that only appear in solo
Hello there.
as well, which is weird.
Oh, you're still in my wing as well, apparently.
Yeah, that's what it's like. Okay.
Oh, I wonder if, like, equipping that ship kit's...
There we go.
broken.
I'm off.
Hello there.
I'm off. I'm
Is it
doing it in.
working?
Yeah, it's working in solo. So
Oh,
it
no.
could be.
That's okay, I'll just watch from your end then.
I guess I'll try and jump back into my private group after I've given this one a go. Okay, there's 4 at this one apparently.
I was going to say you're doing this with no night vision, that's
Stupid.
ambitious.
It's stupid. It's not. It's not brave.
Oh, okay, that's an interesting way of running this.
Oh, it's because I'm literally just driving around trying to find them because I can't. I've got an appalling memory. I've got one of the worst memories you've probably ever encountered when it comes to someone.
You're going to hate the ones with the 6 data points.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Come on, come on.
Oh, 4 seconds. Oh, make it.
Alright, got eyes on the next one. I don't know where the 4th one is, so this is going to be interesting.
I'll give you a clue. The last 2 are next to each other.
Right. Okay. Oh, don't spin out. Right, so obviously it's not there. Oh no. I've been around 3. So you say the last 2, but if I've done it in the wrong order... Oh no, it's there. Yes! Yeah! On it.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
there it is.
There we go. Oh. Wait, hang on. I've scanned 4, right?
Yep.
Why has it told me I've only scanned 3?
Maybe you didn't scan. Oh no, because you failed one because the timer ran.
Oh. In that case, I need to go. I know which one that was. Right. Oh, come on. Please tell me some of them are on higher G planets.
They are, unfortunately.
No, that's good. That's what I want.
You're really not going to enjoy the high G one.
Oh, your SRVs handle better in high G, don't they?
Anything over 1G tends to be pretty bad for them.
Oh.
They take a lot of damage as well.
Oh, so the actual... I did actually run out of time. Okay, what was it? This one? That was scanned. It says it's scanned, but isn't this one? No. So it reset. So I need to go all the way around to the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You were so close to it.
Yeah, and also driving an SRV with a HOTUS, I don't recommend it. Being told to take my time because I've got plenty of time. Like, oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, plenty of time. Doesn't feel like plenty of time.
Oh, I see 30 seconds on the timer, and you're right next to.
21 seconds. Here we go. I've got it. Now I've got it. Done. Done.
Nice. Okay.
Hooray! And I got some cracked industrial firmware for it. Cool. Right. So this one done.
Yep, that's that one done.
Nice. Right. So what I'll do is I will get back in my ship, and I say if you want to head up to Super Cruise, and then I'll come and join you in Super Cruise, because that way we don't. Hopefully that might help avoid weird instancing stuff, I guess. Oh. Well. Yeah, I haven't done that for a very long time. Oh god. This is fine. This is fine.
You figured that one out pretty quick as well. Definitely faster than I did.
Because I mean, considering I probably could have, I could have cheesed it and done vanity cam and had a look around. That might actually be what I do for the more difficult ones.
I don't think you could do night vision with vanity cam.
No, but they glow. They've got lights on, haven't they? So it might
I think only when they're activated.
Ah.
Which is what makes them even more difficult to find. They're also pretty confusing because they look similar to the blue ones. Right, so before we get ready for the next one, do you want something more difficult? Or do you want something roughly the same?
Something a little bit more difficult. We'll give it away. We'll give it a go.
Okay. Let's have a look, see what we got.
It's not called, you know, pansy ass coddle plater. It's called challenge plater. So it needs to be a challenge. I wasn't honestly, I wasn't expecting. No, whoa, hang on, because that was it. Oh right, I get it. Challenge. No, not.
This one's going to be. This one's going to test you. I'm just figure out which one this is.
I just need to. I feel like I've been driving forever to get away from this place.
Yeah, they're pretty annoying like that.
I don't remember them being that large or exclusion zones.
That's because these are the more difficult ones.
Okay.
So back in the day before Engineers was reworked, we needed methods of getting cracked industrial firmware for data, and we found that the more difficult the base, the more cracked industrial firmware that we could. Some of that led us to some extremely large bases, some of which have station guns on them.
Yeah, I have seen them. I've seen ships be torn to pieces.
Yeah, I've many a time been streaming in open play doing these bases. People think I'm an easy kill because my ship's sitting 1k off in the distance. They turn up and they're entering a no-fire zone in a cutter and then die very quickly.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna come up to see. I'm gonna log. Actually, I'm gonna quit to desktop first, then start again.
Yeah. Scorb suggested a bit more difficult unlocking the data links whilst Harry drops shock mines. No. I think no. That would be a disaster.
This next one I expect you to lose a couple SRVs with, because this one took me a couple of days to figure out.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, I know how to run these, you don't, so I'm going to be watching with great enjoyment.
Oh, and I'm in a trespass zone. Why did my ship land in a trespass zone?
No idea why they do that.
Oh, and now I've left it. That makes no sense whatsoever, but okay. Do force shells affect SRVs? Ooh,
They do.
yeah.
There's also a very funny bug where if someone brings 4 shells and fires them at a landed ship, the landed ship will store the energy, and if something collides with the landed ship, whether it be an SRV or another ship, they will have the full force of all the 4 shells exerted onto them, which usually results in them either dying or being flung off several kilometers.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. That sounds really cool. Ah.
What we'll do is on the next one, I'll ship over my 4 shells and show you what it looks like. A bit of SRV fun. Right, so our next one is going to be. Let me just check out the map. Right, yeah, I did. Vespa M4 actually.
Oh, well, we know all about Vespa M4. Okay, I'm going to go back into my private group. I'll use the mouse, that's fine. I wish it would put my private group at the start.
I
Like,
think you can.
Hello there.
Oh no, you can't 'cause it's your private group.
oh, that's a point, right. So, Miriam, thank you very much for donating there. I will pass that money on to the British Thyroid Foundation. What I am going to quickly do
Hello there.
is I'm going to disable the link on Twitch. That's where it's coming from. So, one moment.
That donation gif is mesmerising.
It's incredible, isn't it?
It is. Are they cats?
Yeah, they're ocelots. So, it's from a movie called The Holy Mountain. I've never seen it, but it's kind of like one of these movies that's been made by this guy. It was kind of like the whole kind of labour of love thing, and it was all went wrong all over the place, and people got really sick. People almost died. A group of people almost drowned when they were making it, and it was just an absolute nightmare and a mess. And from it, I just saw that GIF one time, and I was like, "That's amazing! I think I need to have that in my life and in my streaming." For donations, because it's the best. I do need to change the sound effect on it because it still does the Obi-Wan Kenobi hello there. But yeah, I'll change it with something. Right, so off we go to Vespa M4. Get it to go, ooh yeah. I was actually thinking of having maybe like a long cat meowing or something. Something like that. Or like try and see if I can trick my cat into joining in and being recorded, although he doesn't seem to like it. Alan, you're saying very aggressive purring. Don't know about that. Now, is this next base going to be considerably more difficult?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
All
is
right.
the short answer to this one.
Is it in daytime or is it nighttime?
I believe this one will probably be in day.
Okay, that's good.
I'm just gonna check right now. Should be day. This one is my lucky base.
Is this one that you normally have very good luck at then, is it?
I've
decent.
never failed to get cracked industrial firmware. and I think I ran it a good 70 odd times. Back in the day, they used to have a 2-week timer on them, so you run it once, wait 2 weeks, then you have to come back. You can't just relog.
Oh, God. Which one is it? Which?
Banks Vision.
Banks Vision.
Oh no, this one might be night actually.
Oh God.
I'm just picking randomly from a list. Some of them I recognise, like this one. Yep, this is a... It might just be daytime. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's half and half.
Okay. Hopefully it's becoming light.
It might be. I've got a feeling it isn't though. Too fast.
Commander Budman saying, oh, they stopped the 2-week cooldown.
I don't know if it's a bug or it was intended. All I know is that they stopped respecting that 2-hour timer. Not 2-hour, 2-week timer.
That's handy. That helps people out.
Yeah, it's rewarding when you figure out the base and its configuration and how to run them. Because a lot of them are very different. They do require very different approaches in going at them.
But yeah, I know what you mean. The rewarding thing. Like, I felt super chuffed when I'd been around that place and got it. It's like, yeah. Plus, cracked industrial firmware, which is
back in the day, helpful. Thankfully, we don't need so much of that anymore. Oh, this one's a really big trespass zone. Okay, I better move. I'll put my beacon up for you.
Milan, you're saying I need to raise my donation target. Okay. Oh, Happy Shrapnel, thank you for the posture alert. I'm not going to raise the donation target because people can continue to donate, and like I said earlier, I'd rather be at 400% than 100% and be on the same amount of money, just because, you know, psychology. But look, we are just under 3 hours in, and we've hit the target, which is pretty awesome. And we've still got loads and loads of guests to come as well. Got Yamix up next, who may be running a little bit late, but he will be on his way still. Then we've got Frontier. Then we have Drew Wagar, which is going to be quite exciting. The man who wrote, the official writer for all of the...
I'm personally excited for that one. Totally not because it's alone.
Yeah, nothing to do with that. Oh, sorry, also we've got Frontier Developments in there, which is going to be a giveaway fest, hopefully, if I can put my money where my mouth is and prove that I'm good at the game. We'll see. Then we've got Taylor Chip, Down to Earth Astronomy, Spatula, Mars from Ghost Giraffe, Mini, Exigeous, and then I'm finishing with the Muppet Cast, also known as Turgeon, Machine, Ascorbius, and Greatest. Which is good. And yeah, Yamix will be able to keep things PG-13. He's done it before. Although he might have had a brain aneurysm as part of it, but I don't know. It's fine.
Have you ever done 24-hour streams before?
Yeah, this is my third one.
Oh, very nice.
So I feel like I'm an old pro. I know what I'm doing.
I think my first one, like never again.
I don't sleep very well anyway. I never have. So for me, it's a bit like, well, I'm just going to stay and play computer games. It gets rough around about the 4 o'clock in the morning mark.
Yeah, that's where I edit.
When it starts to get light again, that's where I find that's when you realise how long you've been up for. Oh yeah, how is Infinity Battlescape, by the way? Unless you saw you streaming it yesterday.
Oh, it's an excellent game. I mean, we're playing Elite. I can't bash Elite too much. It is very good though. Definitely recommend.
And it's just PvP, is it? Or is there some PvE?
PvP and PvE. There's bots as well as players. But the bots are they're not brain dead like Elite's NPCs, unfortunately. So I found that out the hard way multiple times. Right, so when you get to this one, it's going to be very clear just how difficult this one's probably going to be. There's a lot of red.
Oh, okay.
You'll be able to see it from your ship as well.
I think we're going to need night vision on for this as well, by the looks of things. Oh, 17 kilometers away.
Not sure how close that can be. Yeah.
Oh, there's some interest. There's some POIs around here as well. I won't go chasing them.
Yeah, bases have a very high concentration of meteorites and stuff like that as well. So if you need raw materials, usually just come to a base.
Okay. Oh, picked up some data. Unidentified scan archives off that Type 6. Oh, I'm in the trespass area now?
Yep.
Okay, right.
You have to fly
Okay, now I'm out of
over
it.
these.
Now I'm out. Right, so I need to be like 2.5 kilometers. Okay. Where did you park your ship?
Right behind where I am. Several kilometers away. I think it's about 5. Roughly where you are, I think.
So we do. Oh, there we go. This is fine. There we go. We're out. I'm gonna do it over here.
Now, I'm not going to tell you where to start at the minute, but if you fail it a couple of times, I'll give you a clue as to where you're supposed to start, because there's only realistically one way of doing it.
Ah, only one way.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's bring this one.
I'd actually like to see Frontier attempt these as well.
I always think there's a lot of stuff that involves practice in Elite, and a lot of the time you pick something up and it's like, this is impossible when you start doing it. I think we've all been there.
Well, once we get to the last base, it's going to feel impossible, because I certainly haven't managed to do it.
Oh, Milan is sharing a success for him raising some money for cancer care for Macmillan by doing a charity skinny dip. Wow, man, people would pay me not to take my clothes off, so that's good. Nicely done.
That's a good question. Who are you having on from FDev?
I am going to be joined by Paige, and oh no, that's a bad start. Pebble of Doom, and Will is going to be around as well. I don't know if he's going to be able to join me in voice or not, but yeah, we've definitely got Paige, and they're going to obviously grief me throughout the entire challenges.
Do you know what they've got? Do you know what they've got planned for you?
Yeah, basically it's a speedrunning as much as I can.
From a
Trying
clean
to.
account?
Yeah, so they've given me a fresh account for it, especially, and then actually it's quite complicated. So there's going to be a few different ones. Oh my goodness, I've had loads of Twitch followers. Thanks to everyone who's been following. It's mad. I didn't realise there were that many people that followed. I'll look at it later, but it's stuff like hit 50,000 credits, hit 100,000 credits, hit 1 million credits, and for every 3 challenges I complete, they will give a paint pack away or a paint job away.
Oh.
Which is quite nice.
Hello there.
Like I said, I intend to absolutely rinse them and take them to the cleaners if possible.
Are you allowed any outside advice? Not necessarily help, but advice.
You know what? I can't stop chat from writing
there.
stuff, can I?
That's true, yeah. I mean, I guess if someone just tells you how to make 1 million credits in 5 minutes, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, nothing at all. I mean, I would probably... I mean, my first thoughts would be dodge into a has-res, a high-res probably, and let security rack up some kills for me super quick from there. Because also it's buy ships and then keep them. So if I manage to get like a hauler, that's every ship purchased and stored is an achievement as well.
Oh, okay.
See, it was. I did consider. I went, okay, how can I cheat my way through this? I know. I'll go and explore all the starter systems, land back with my fresh account, and be like, okay, cool. Well, I'm just going to start off now, and then cash in some exploration data. I haven't done that. I haven't done that.
See, exploration was my go-to for a speedrun.
Yeah, I think that might be a good place to go for it. Oh man, this is going to be the roughest descent down a hill I think I've ever done.
Actually, let's see what you're going to be greeted by today. So that looks like a Type 6.
Yeah, there's a Cobra around as well, I think.
Type 6 with beam laser. It's not every day you see that.
This is big, but flat.
You're going to be glad it's flat. So for this one, quick tip: the red poles indicate where the trespass zone is for.
And I've got to avoid setting that off.
You could go through it, but you can only stay in it for around 30 seconds.
Oh god.
And if you stay in it after 30 seconds, you'll get a fine, a bounty, and then the station will start shooting you.
Okay. And I'm not allowed to set off the trespass zone.
Nope.
So I'm not allowed to get a fine.
It if you do.
Okay. Oh, and bloody
you can
sentry.
get a fine because there's a delay in when they trigger.
Oh god. Right.
There's an eagle here as well.
And
There's lots of
skimmers.
ships.
And turrets. I'm not gonna. It's not gonna go well. Right. Let's stop here. Let's have a little. Oh, it's darker than
Have you gone under the ground again for me?
No.
Yeah, you're under the ground for me again.
Oh. Having a look.
That's pretty annoying.
The big bulby one. Do I need to scan that? The box.
No. It's just the orange ones.
Just the orange ones, which there's one there.
Oh, I see you in free cam.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reconnaissance cam, one there. I'm only seeing 2.
There is one hidden in the dark.
There's 3. 4. How many are there at this one? Do we know?
Should be 4.
Okay. Well. 1, 2, 3, and what was number 4? 4. Right. So it's this is run in, scan, get out. Then is it?
I'm not helping you.
Great.
not
Great.
Not TV. Just give it a go. For those that want to pull up the map for this one, it's S4H.
Right. Okay. I'm in. Okay. This is not the way. Oh god. Oh no. This is. Oh no. I'm at. Oh. Okay. Apparently, if you fly around at the top, you're not actually in the trespass zone.
Oh wow! What?
Oh no! If I gotta stop spinning, gotta stop spinning.
How's that been a thing?
Okay, well, we learn stuff by doing stupid things. Okay.
Surely you can't just boost out of the zone like that.
Hello there.
Oh, yeah, it was indeed a cunning...
Oh, someone set the lasers on.
Oh, yeah. Is there someone there? Oh, yeah, that's actually...
It's about to
Hello
start.
there.
That's someone in an orca. Who is it? Oh, Grey Talon. Dude, you're in trouble, man.
Let's have a look, see what he's got left
Hello
on.
there.
46% hull, 40, 30. Oh no, he's dead. Oh no.
Right, this is... I'm scanning. I don't think I'm gonna...
Hello there.
Oh, guess what?
Did the timer just show up for you?
Nope.
Why is it showing up for me then? I didn't scan anything.
Well,
Did the timer break again?
yeah, I think it might have done.
Hmm.
Ah. Okay, well, I'm going to go into setup, I guess.
That's unfortunate. We'll have to bug report that one.
Hmm. So I got a new headset, and it's super comfy on the ears, and it's wireless. And I was using it, was playing VR yesterday, and the top of my head hurts where the cable sat on my Vive.
Oh, which Vive do you have? The first one?
Yeah.
I could never get on with that one.
I've tried out Oculus as well, and I also tried out the S at Fantasticon, and it's quite nice, quite comfortable. Thing is that the controllers I've got with the Vive is that they've got some real heft to them, and that's what I like. I really, really enjoy the heft they've got. So, and that's the difference, that the Oculus controls are too light. I feel I don't get. Oh, I mainly play Beat Saber, so. Right.
My brother loves that game. Can't stand it.
Now I'm like number two in the world on a couple of songs and stuff. It's one of those. Yeah. Oh no. I think we're about to lose an SLV. We're about to set things off. Right, we get her out. Let's scoot around the edge.
So one thing to note, when you leave the trespass zone, the timer resets instantly. It doesn't like tick back up or anything.
Right. Oh, this is, I'm not gonna,
Pebbles are pain.
Yeah, alright, well, I'm gonna let this timer reset, because I've totally...
Well, good news is my advice is useless because you found the correct starting position.
Well, there's two quite close together here, aren't there? Oh, there. Did I make that up? No, I made that up. There aren't. Come on, come on, come on. So I'm guessing I need to essentially run out and then come back in again.
Yes, this is the weave in and out base. This one's very similar to the one that I've not been able to complete, but the yeah, we'll get to that one later. We've got just under an hour left to complete at least 2 more.
Thing is, I don't really know how long I've got in the zone. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, next one.
Oh.
Yeah, that, right. Oh, come on! This is why I don't like gravity, because you've got the bit of skid to it. Are the skimmers going to attack me immediately?
No, they'll only attack if you trigger the base.
Okay. Right, I just need the 4th one. Right, got 30 seconds. And I don't know whether there it is. Oh, it's right there. Oversteer.
Also, watching this on a delay is hilarious.
Oh no! 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 I literally just ran out of time. Crap. Close. Right. I know my way around now. If I could just get out of here before...
I don't think you're going to make it.
Yeah, yeah. They started attacking me even though I've not...
Yep, there it is. There's the base trip.
Yeah, I've got no fine though. That's a bit rough.
Oh, that's interesting, really?
Yeah, no fine, no bounty.
Oh, well, in
Damn.
that case, you could reset the base by logging to main menu and... Might want to pick your SRV shields, though.
Ah, it'll be fine. I'm looking at it, it'll be fine. But yeah, that was close. I think that was for the first go of it.
Yeah, that was very good. It took me days to figure that one out.
And that was some really, a lot of oversteering on my part with the SIV, which is panic, 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 panic.
Yeah, I quite like the SRV. I have hundreds of hours in it, so I'm probably
Here we go.
saying I really...
Someone in chat, clogging. I was like,
Oh yeah, I was waiting for that.
I mean, let's be honest for just a minute. Is this hurting anybody? Is this spoiling your enjoyment of shooting someone else's spaceship by me sat here in a base doing this?
I wouldn't worry about it anyway.
No.
He's going to end up dying at some point.
Oh yeah, it's not an issue. I'm like,
I can guarantee the last base you will die at.
but there you go. That was Commander Harry Potter there sanctioning combat logging. There you go.
Technically, the 15-second logout is allowed.
Yeah, I know. See, Tom saying no, he's kidding. I know. Menu logging is perfectly legit. There is no issue with it. It's poor. It's poor sport if you're PvPing.
It is, yeah.
That's. I think it's a very important difference between.
Context is important.
Hmm. So, I mean, of course, you can report me to Frontier and see if you can get me banned whilst I'm doing a charity stream, if you like.
I can't imagine much will happen.
No. Right, we're gonna go in this way.
What if the skin has that on video and he's now posting it to Reddit? Wouldn't that be a surprise?
The skimmer, yeah. Oh, I'm sure it'll be on my Twitch clips, it's fine.
Oh no.
No, I've got this. It's fine. I'm feeling pretty confident. One might say overconfident.
Hey, it's looking good, yeah. The night vision definitely helps with this.
Hmm. How did we ever do anything before night vision?
Yeah, I'm just thinking the same thing. These are a lot harder without night vision. Oh no. Oh my god.
What are you knowing? What are you knowing about?
You missed it. It reset.
No. What?
Yeah, you missed it like half a second.
I didn't even realise that I did. Right, I'm gonna have to go again. I mean, also, to be fair, the places weren't that dark either. So, because of the way the lighting worked, is that it wasn't as dark.
Mm.
Right, back in we go. See, I didn't realise I'd missed that. Come on. I have to concentrate so hard on this. concentration is not my strong point. Oh no! Probably fudged it because of a light spin. Come on! Oh, this is going to be to the line. This is. Oh, come on! Right.
You're definitely getting the hang of this. Oh, yep, got it. 40 seconds.
Oh no. Oh god. Far too fast. Oh no. Yeah, I think I might have
If you get another one really quickly.
no. Pebble of Doom. Pebble of Doom. No. God damn it! Is that right? If you put pips in shields, you won't take off as much?
No. Only
Okay.
against your shields itself, ramming and that stuff, no.
Okay, I thought that might be. I thought that might be the case because it's kinetic, isn't it? Skips your shields. Right, how many attempts am I gonna have on this one before we decide that I need something a little bit easier? Because me doing this for the next 45 minutes is going to be.
We'll give you another 2 runs, and then we'll go to private group and I'll show you how it's done.
Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, god damn it!
You might even get to see me balls it up on stream.
I don't know if you guys can hear my HOTAS squeaking. I'm putting a lot of pressure on it to make sure that we stay under control.
It's like back in the days of the PS2 controller, you hold the button down harder to make it go fast.
Oh yeah, and everyone knows that the harder you press the button, the more likely your attack is to succeed in other games.
Exactly.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Oh, this is looking good.
Oh, why did you say that? You're jinxing me.
There's only one more to go. 40 seconds. I think the trespass zone's going to get you though.
Nope.
I don't know where the last one is. Oh, yeah. Go on.
It's whether or not the trespass zone gets me.
It doesn't matter.
This is it.
You
This
get
is it. This is it. This is it.
Gotta get it.
Yes!
Don't need to-
Oh, I got
You
full
get it.
storage on something. Yep, done it. Done it.
Very good. Okay.
And we're out.
Did you get trespass zone on the way out?
Nope. Yes! Come on. Damn.
Very good.
Oh man, that was
Hello there.
tense, is what that is. That is. I'm not sure I can imagine doing that for fun. That's what I've got to say about that. I don't know about that. It's a solid challenge.
This is probably why nobody ever did it. We did it because we needed the material.
Yeah.
They are a real challenge though. They're good fun.
Hmm. It's like their own little mini game.
Yeah.
So it was
Right,
that was that
so-
a difficult one? Was that hard?
That's
Was it-
one of the most difficult ones. That's probably on my list. It's ranked second. So the next one's going to be slightly easier, though it's large, and it's a little more complicated. but the
Right.
actual weaving in and out significantly easier. Just call my ship down.
Oh no. Okay, far away enough yet. Not lost an SRV. That's alright.
Yeah, you've done very well so far. I actually expect you to lose an SRV longer.
I think I'm more of a risk to my SRVs than yeah, it's one of them. I feel like. Thank you. It's my wife giving me a glass of water because I said to her she needs to make sure that I hydrate. What are we actually up on the donations? Because it's gone up, isn't it? We were on £2,389. Lovely. Yeah, because the last 24-hour stream I did, I was actually radioactive at the time. Because I had some radioactive iodine treatment, which is used to treat thyroid cancer normally. And yeah, I couldn't be anywhere near people still.
I always thought that was a joke when I got told that.
No. Deadly
I
serious.
thought that was a joke. Because obviously I told you about how my dad had pretty much gone through what you are right now, and
Yeah.
I remember him coming home one night from the hospital. He's like, "You can't come near me if you want kids because I'm radioactive." I was like, "That's rubbish. Gotta be rubbish."
But yeah, it was a very weird thing to do that when it comes to treatment, because people don't really know it exists. They don't know that the treatment happens. But yeah, you have to go into hospital and you go into this little lead-lined room, and they give you a tablet full of radioactive iodine, and you then are stuck in that room for 3 days until you pee, sweat, or poop enough of this radioactive material out that they can let you go home. And then they do a scan, and then they see that it's gone to all the right places. Hopefully, that's the ideal situation. And then you go home. And then once you're home, you spend like a week not being able to be anywhere near anyone, and your sweat's radioactive, your pee's radioactive, your saliva's radioactive, all that kind of stuff. You've got to worry about it. And you are radioactive, so you can't be sat next to someone on the sofa.
That's so crazy.
15 minutes per day, me and my wife could spend near each other. And even then, that's 50 minutes per day, including walking past each other and all that kind of stuff. Mad. But yeah, very, very strange.
Oh, more you know.
But it's one of the most uninvasive cancer treatments there are. Unfortunately, it didn't work. So, what can you do?
Yeah, that's true.
Now, where am I going to? Where am I off to?
Now I don't know how to pronounce this one, so I'm gonna put it into Discord.
Okay.
Just find the chat. Is there a voice text?
We've got voice text repository around.
Oh, that GIF! Wow, that's brutal.
That's yeah, it's Blade and Sorcery. Fantastic game with lightsabers.
Oh my god.
And the more you watch it, the
Yeah.
more mesmerizing it gets.
Yeah, I'm watching the dude. Wow.
Oh, I suppose I should probably post the thing so that people can see it, because at
Hello
the moment
there.
it's a bit rude that we're talking about it and no one can see it. There you go. For all the chat places.
You won't see that in Star Wars.
No, although I would love to.
Yeah, yeah, the lightsaber up trying to guard, and he's just like, nah, I'll go underneath. That's a pretty clever move.
But yeah, the flipping over and then the throwing it, that's kind of a... I don't even know how you do that. Like, that's a 1 in a million. And I have that game. I'm not that good. No, I've had to click off of it though because it keeps going round and I keep watching it. So.
Let's find our next one.
Wait, has that? Did they give me a pleasure of film badge to wear? Oh, what, you mean one of the like the radioactive sensitive ones? No, because we were just extra cautious, so we knew it would be fine. Could have just bought a lead onesie. Oh, don't know about that.
Lead onesie.
A lead
that's
onesie. It sounds bad.
I remember a couple of years when onesies were all the thing. Everyone bloody had one.
So, ugh. Oh. Okay. So, now, this one is high security and has 2 pluses next to it.
Yes. I'm not exactly sure what the pluses mean. I usually find
Good.
that they're very
Good.
irrelevant to the base. But the high security bit is worth taking note of. This one, I think, is also on the dark side of the planet. I think this planet's locked, so this one's always...
Ah, okay. Boo. But night vision.
This one, yeah, night vision really helps with this one. This is one I actually still run every couple of weeks whenever I need data for long-range weapons or over. It's also very high gravity.
How high?
My bubble head's in the way. I think it's like 2, maybe 2.3.
Okay. I don't get on very well with high gravity planets and landing on them, so we'll see.
It's going to be no skidding here.
But Pebbles of Doom.
There aren't too many on this one.
Oh, good. Good. I'm glad. FA off, right? No, I'm not going to FA off landing on a planet unless I get challenged to later on in the stream.
I remember when Ed did that on stream. Or at least tried.
It was Adam Woods flying the Mamba and then immediately crashing it. it was that on stream. It's like, oh, hey Will, how you doing? Just talking about streams. But Will Flanagan from Frontier joined us there in chat. Good news is, Will, is that we've hit the target already. We're apparently 120% through, which is brilliant stuff. And hopefully we will continue. 119%. Oh. Yeah, this is dark.
It is, yes.
Very, very dark.
This one also has a 5-kilometer trespass zone.
Okay.
This base is also notorious for having very decently outfit ships sitting by it. Usually FDLs, Pythons, and Anacondas.
Right. This doesn't sound good. None of this sounds positive. You're not selling this to me.
I am definitely not going to try and sell this one to you. This one is very hard. Although it should be easier than the last one. It's just gonna look hard. It's a much larger base.
So we see whether or not I've got the angle correct. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Got 6 SRVs, haven't lost one. It'll be right. What's the worst that can happen?
Speedball on that high G world. That actually, I did consider doing that for our challenge, the whole speedball thing, but I thought it might be a bit too difficult.
Well, I don't know if you've checked the list of challenges, but it's in
that
there.
one of them?
It's in
Is
there.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I think it's what
Who's doing that one?
Tato Chip.
Oh, I will really be looking forward to that one.
I think I might have messed up this approach.
If you pull up to just about 0, you'll be able to keep the glide going. Not 0, sorry, just underneath 5.
Yeah, got like a Faust. That's what it is. Okay. There we go.
So again, for those in chat that want to check the map for this base, this is an M6H base. This is the largest base that you can run.
Yeah, well, you can definitely tell things are broken because I'm in solo and I can see a wing signal.
That's me.
That is weird. That is kind of a...
It's never since I put that ship kit on. Restarting my game doesn't seem to have fixed it. Actually, I wonder if I can see the organ signal. Nope, I can't see you.
Oh, I didn't have... Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
Oh yeah, gravity. Oh no! Oh!
Oh no!
I just caught up.
Oh no! Oh no! Does that count as all SRVs lost?
I was just gonna say, do we count that as 6 SRV losses?
Do we? I didn't have to rebuy SRVs, technically.
True.
And as we know, technicalities are the best. So.
Wow. You told me you liked high G worlds.
No, driving on them, not landing on them. Unfortunately, you have to do one to get to the other. That's the problem. Well, you know what? We'll pretend that didn't happen. No one saw that. It wasn't on a live stream. Will saying, "This brings back memories of every live stream I've done." Okay. Yeah, landing on them with a subpar shield. Yeah, not my best. It's fine though because we're only 18 megameters away. That was not. The planet just jumped out on me.
Just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it kept. It wasn't there, and then suddenly it was. Great Hunter, is there an each counter? Yeah, it's running exactly in with the number of pounds that we've raised so far. Yeah, Nightbot, the NDAs need to go to 337 people, actually. Because you've got to remember Twitch. Love that Paul Archer there just saying, just come back from my coffee. Did I miss anything? Nope. Nothing at all. Oh dear. It was a bit of an oops. Oh dear.
What ship are you planning on doing your speed bowling?
Viper.
Oh, okay.
A Viper. I've been passed a build to put together. I've got some 3A enhanced thrusters, but that's basically it. That's all I've done. I've bought them and stored them. So I'll have to see how it goes. I've never done it before. I've never tried it. Never. There's going to be no engineering on it because one of the conditions for the challenges were no engineering. Because if I did that, then I could potentially spend, from me announcing it right up until a couple of minutes before the stream, just doing engineering.
Yeah, engineering is a real pain.
Okay, that's enough glide. Because ground.
Is that still my wing signal?
Yeah.
It's still just chilling there.
Now, here's the control the descent. Let's not. Ground. Okay. This is fine.
Systems. Oh, nice control boost.
Now, I'm not a dreadful pilot. I'm just a lazy one. That's the problem. This is the biggest problem. Is I'm lazy. Yeah, if in doubt, aim vertically and boost for your life. Imagine the first time I went to strong G in a beluga. That was fun.
I remember during the beta when the Corvette and Cutter came out, first place we all went to was
The old Akinar challenge.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I remember on Reddit, EIC had I think it was EIC or it was Code. They had an event going on where they told everyone there was an exploit where they could get free money at the station, but it was on a really high G Akinar world, and they just have a video and a 24-hour live stream of someone just a camera just up towards up to a cruise. You just see these ships coming down in T7s and T9s. They're just hitting the ground one after the other.
Classic. Greatest once. I've only blown up once, but unfortunately it was my entire ship, not just an SRV. So right. Oh, look at that. Oh, that grip, that traction. Yes. No bouncing, no bobbing around, no skidding. Now we're talking.
Right, so do you want any clues for how to start this one, or do you want to experiment?
I'll have a little look first and see what I can see with the external cam, and then I'm going to give it a go, and then we'll see. We may have a little bit extra time because Yamex is running a little bit late, so we can give it a go, see what happens. Oh, that's some hull damage. Oh no, oh no, it's happening.
I need to prize at least one SRV off you before we finish.
A-Link 56, the bot that is, as you say, spamming chat, we have got donation links and competition links going in there. And obviously encouraging people to donate. Oh, I parked way too far away, but I kind of looked at your wing signal.
Yeah, the trespass zone's pretty big. It takes a while to get to this one.
Oh, come on. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's gonna be. Gotta remember that using the old thrusters on the SRV are gonna be less effective as well.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Oh, I was messed up. Wrong.
Okay, right. I have arrived. Let's have a little look at this place. Come on, stop moving. That'll do. Okay, how many are we looking for?
6.
Oh god. Right. That's 1,
The trespass zones on this are tiny, so you can get closer.
2. Well, it's the red thing, isn't it?
No, not on this one.
Oh, okay.
You'll see it on your radar this time. It's not indicating the pole.
Right. Let's get in. Let's get in there and have a look. Okay. Well,
You don't need to go to any second level on this one as well.
right. So there's 1. That'll be a dip in and out. It's quite a long way around, I feel like. A lot of empty space that you have to navigate. Okay. It's not good.
As I've said, for those that want to check the map and chat, it's M6H.
Oh god, there's one there. Right. That's 1, 2, 3 over there. It's 4. Well. This is yeah, I don't know how I feel about this.
Get this one a bit more on the assault level.
Yeah. Oh. And the fact there's quite a few ships around. This has got no messing here that I'm gonna definitely have to. I'm gonna lose SRVs all over the place, aren't I?
I'm expecting at least 1 loss of SRV on this one.
They really don't appreciate night vision nearly enough. Like the fact that it used to not exist.
Yeah. And this planet's pretty much always in darkness.
I can't. Oh, there's another one. Right, I've spotted 5 at this point. This. Oh god, this is a nightmare. Oh wait, is that? Have I spotted that one already? Oh right. You know what I'm gonna do? Just gonna wing it. Just run in and wing it. Like, this is a really big. I've come in through the wrong way. This is not the way that you should enter this place.
That is definitely correct.
Okay, right, we're back out again.
So where you are right now is where you will end when you do it correct.
Okay.
And the direction you're facing right now is on your way back to the start.
Okay. I think advice is needed.
Okay, so you see that big radar dish up ahead?
Yep.
Go right over there. You want to go right past it, and then on your right should be and you'll see the start of an exclusion zone.
Okay, so it should be... Oh, there. Got it. There's one there. So do I run in, grab that one, get it, and then I have to drive like mad out? Do we then go left from here, or when you catch it?
No more. That is your start, though. I want to at least get one SRV off. I feel like I'm going to get it, though.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
You have found them all, though. You have found them all.
Right. Okay. So from...
You can stay in the exclusion zones for 30 seconds. As long as you pass out of them, then you can go back in.
Yeah, I'm a bit...
You can go right through it. It's not as big as you think.
Oh, that's bigger than it looks, though.
Yeah, collision's a bit bad.
Oh yeah, no, I'm lost here.
Yeah, okay. Alright, go back to the start. I'll walk you through this one.
I think I'm gonna probably trigger a trespass.
You are in a second.
Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Oh. Okay. We'll wait for it to expire. Okay.
Right, so
this is going to be difficult.
It is. When you do the first one, you roll in, scan it, roll back out, then you roll back into the trespass zone. Just up to your left where those lights are, there's a ramp, and on your left is another data pole. Scan that one, then you roll out of the trespass zone.
What's that? Okay, right, yeah, I see the ramp. Excuse me, do I go forward out the trespass zone?
Yes.
Right. Okay. So I'm going in, so... Right. Rolled out. Rolling back in. Heading towards the one by the ramp. I assumed going on the ramp was the right way to go. Where am I going next?
Yeah, on the ramp. When you go out, you want to look on your right. There's a little inlet. You'll see, you just got to scoot in, turn to your left, then turn to your right. You'll see another pole.
Come on, no. Hey, wait, hang on, wait. Oh, I think I'm lost. Oh, it's there. Got it. And I'm actually outside of the transgression point, I think.
Yeah, you can scan it outside of it and then roll it.
Okay, so scan that one. So then I don't want to go round
No,
into between the
go through
buildings.
Yep, through those buildings, through that little hole. And then on your right will be another one to scan.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're taking a different route. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay, yep, that's one way of doing it. You got to be quick on this one because you're in the trespass zone for a long time.
Crap. Oh crap! No, I just got a fine. No.
Oh no! Eh.
Well, it's only a fine, right?
Fine. No, you didn't trigger it. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Right,
Right.
you need to roll back in, over to the other side.
Over to the other side.
Yep.
Okay.
Or just just do it how you're doing it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
it,
you completely made a dinner of this one, but yeah, you're doing it.
Oh no! Oh, why can't I go up that ramp? It seemed like the right way to go, but it's not. Alright, I assume just come out the other side. That's what I'm doing. Right, I'm out from on this side.
Okay, you should know where the other two are.
I can't remember.
I think there's another two.
Right, there's one.
Yeah, it's three.
Oh no, is that one I've scanned? No. Right, so I've got one more after this and I don't know where it is.
Waiting for the stream to catch up. Oh, I know where your last one is. You actually went by it.
So where do I need to go?
So if you roll back from that last data point you had, it should be between the two buildings on your right.
Between the two buildings on the right. Which I think
Yeah,
there, yeah.
right past them.
Okay.
There it is.
Right, done. Okay.
Very nice.
That's rough. That is
This is the worst one, yeah.
yeah. Oh, and I've just got a fine. And I'm out.
It didn't trigger?
They didn't attack me, no. Fines they don't
Oh.
care about. Bounties it must be the issue.
Yeah, you have to stay in it for a couple more seconds for it all to trigger. Very nice. That is
Oh.
very close though.
Yeah. So I can okay. I did kind of freestyle it a little bit, which is fine.
Yeah.
But I can see how there'd be easier ways to do it. Okay. I love that. Do it again, but in reverse. No, what we're going to do is we're going to give it a go.
Oh, you have to relog to do it again.
Yeah. All
Actually,
there.
if you... oh, okay.
I think I had some exploration data that I should have probably sold before starting this.
Oh no! If you
Not,
die...
not much. Not it would have been from my jumping around during Burr's challenge. But it's fine. Okay. I'm going to do this one on my own. Getting into it.
Okay.
We got a semi bad feeling about this, but we'll give it a go, and we'll see what happens. Okay. Oh, stop, no, come on. That was weird, I just exited the trespass zone briefly. Oh, that helped.
Yeah, you're definitely picking this up.
Oh, come on. Oh, this is a nightmare. Come on. Come on. Oh. Pig's ear. That's what this is.
Oh no, we've got this, I think.
Now I'm going to zoom straight through, don't I?
Yep.
Except, oh, I've definitely made a mistake here. Oh, there's a fine.
Oh no.
Go, 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 go. Right, now. Now I know there's one between the buildings that we need to go back in for.
Wow, you are literally doing this for this. Oh my god, they're so close.
Yeah, I feel like the trespass zones may be a little bit more forgiving than they used to be.
I am actually surprised you haven't managed to trigger this base yet.
Or, I was about to say something I shouldn't then. That was close. Done.
Oh wow, okay.
Right. So, the one that gave me trouble was the one in the middle, I think. That was the problem.
Yes.
Getting better.
That's the one I always have difficulty with, because it's the one where you're in the trespass zone for the longest.
But yeah, that was good. And I have had a message from Yamek saying he is back. He is running on time again, which is awesome. So he'll be joining me in about 5 minutes or so. So I say thank you very much for this. Much appreciated you coming and joining and actually teaching me how to do something properly, which is great.
It's always good
because I've never really done this before. Because base running, it's literally that thing where you used to get totally mashed. So I'd be like, oh well, I can't be doing that, can I? Just too frustrating. But no, it was really good. That's really good though. Now, where can people find you on the internet?
They can find me either on my YouTube. You can just literally just put in Harry Potter in search, and I usually show films don't show up anymore as far as I see. Or you can find me on Twitch. Procedure1 is my username on there. I regularly stream Elite PvP and have started streaming both Star Citizen and Infinity Battlescape.
Awesome stuff. Well, I want to say thank you very much for joining me again, and hopefully showing other people something that they can try out as well, and give a go and do better than I did. Although,
yeah, it's been great to be here. It's always nice to see people try a part of the game that they haven't seen before.
And I didn't lose an SRV.
You did not know.
I did lose a ship.
I'll take the ship. I'm happy with that. The rules were I couldn't shoot, but there's no rules against the planets or stations.
Yeah, that's true. It's a good one. Alright, well, thanks again. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Take care.